This Pikachu's talking to us right now, dog. Okay, Tim. So let's see what Pikachu wants. What a long day. What do you make of today's case? We found some clues on Dad, but more questions too, according to the research log. Somebody bought R from Carlos. R is the fucking crazy berserker agent. That's right, even if it was Carlos who caused Harry's accident, there's much more going on behind the scenes. This investigation isn't becoming any more safe, but I'm sure we're getting close to the truth. I'm glad I have you around. Huh? Why so surprised? I know my skill is what finally won us the day, but you saved me many times too. When I fell from Murkrow's nest, when Gengar attacked me, thanks. Yo, we got somebody in the chat. Jerome just gifted a subscription to Master Omni. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Can we get a moderator to assist Rowdy Martin 68 on how to subscribe with Amazon Prime? By the way, Tim, when did you start to suspect Carlos was the culprit? Oh shit, they're asking us questions. We just started. Oh my god. I'm gonna say the basement. Yeah, the basement was certainly a surprise. So the same timing as me, huh? You may make a fine detective yet, but I think I'm still the best detective around here, okay? Still, I feel restless just sitting around here waiting. Yeah. Do you want to go? What? It's not like we can participate in the interrogation, but we can go for a bit of a drive. Come on. Chapter 4! We're going to the site of Harry's accident. Whoa. Pikachu got a seatbelt on.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure Holiday's doing his best.
I wish I could find Dad. And give Mom some peace of mind.
Your dad's in the car with you, Doug. This nigga just slid down the windshield. He put his butt cheeks on the windshield. What the fuck?
Yeah, and we've still got some work to do. You know, we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, Gengar is still behind bars.
Funny, isn't it?
Free my nigga Gengar. Wakanda forever. Free my nigga Gengar, Doug. Come on, Doug.
Yeah, me too.
Look at this thick ass nigga right here, dog.
Harry, where could you possibly have disappeared to?
Nigga, you are Harry. That's the plot twist, is that you are Harry, dog. Hello? Hold up, you can't just go 0 to 100,000 million like this. I hate Pokemon. Why is it gotta be Mewtwo? I fucking hate Pokemon. Why is it gotta be Mewtwo? Why is it gotta be fucking Mewtwo? What the fuck? Hold up. It's not how we start this shit. You don't just give me a thick Pikachu on the hood of a car, pay me like one of your French girls, and then show me Mewtwo. Like, what in the hell? Dog. My Jimmies are rustled, dog. Chapter 4. Cappucci Island. Oh, we're going to Cappucci Island. Oh, yeah, Cappucci Island. We waited to hear from Inspector Holiday for a few days after Carlos was arrested. Yeah. It's a me, Cappucci Island.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Good question.
Yo, Jaren, thank you for giving a subscription to D White 200. Appreciate it, Doug.
So may as well chill out.
Okay.
You really worry too much. Lighten up. We came out here to clear our heads. Now you're starting to stress me out. Just look at all these bird Pokemon. Their heads are filled with nothing. What are you doing? I wasn't talking about you. Ow, Fletchling! You have a temper almost as bad as Amanda's.
Pikachu, there's something in its mouth.
My nigga, the Fletchling weighs half an ounce.
It looks like it could be a letter. Thank you. From Mr. Baker. There's news he needs to discuss with us.
It's about time. Let's get
Fuck
back
phones!
Come on.
Yeah.
We could text this nigga,
Well,
but oh no.
you're around. Me and my breadcrumbs have got somewhere to be.
Black Sherry, thank you for the subscription.
Hey, knock it off. Hey, I've got to go, all right? No more bread for you today. Stop it.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Is Black Sherry, is that like Black Cindy for Orange is the New Black? Thank you so much for subscribing, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you. We just don't deal with phones. We don't give a shit about phones, text messages, straight carrier pigeons, though.
Oh, well, hello there, Axie. I forgot. You love these donuts, don't you? Here you go. Enjoy.
Come on, hurry up.
My legs are shorter than yours, you know.
Mr. Baker, Inspector Holliday.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. We just finished with our interrogation of Carlos and wanted to fill you in.
You're not
I know
gonna tell
you're
us the
both
truth.
anxious to hear.
You're not gonna tell us the truth.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Dick Pikachu on a desk like
Right,
y'all.
let's listen up.
Oh, we're gonna take notes from his investigation? Huh. What the fucking talk? Sorry to keep you waiting, Tim. I can give you a full breakdown of what we got from Carlos during his interrogation. Thank you very much. As it turns out, Carlos wasn't the only one responsible for the PCL case. Apparently, he was working for someone else, and this person was giving him orders on what to do. Huh? It seems that Carlos was willing to do as he was told in exchange for funding to use on our research. So this mysterious person is the one who ordered Carlos to deal with me. That's right. Seems like Harry's accident was also their doing. What? Even my dad's accident, but why? Until now, the reason Harry drove off the cliff was written as a driver error, but according to Carlos, Harry was being attacked by the mysterious figure right before the incident. Is Mewtwo telling him what to do? Why would they do such a thing? Carlos says it's because Harry knew too much. My guess is the case Harry was investigating has some connection with this mysterious person. Now, Carlos doesn't know who this person is. Communication was always via phone, and even the delivery of R was through proxies. They never met in person. Carlos had kept R a secret from other people in PCL, right? How did this other person find out about it? Carlos was wondering about that too. Yo, Jaron, thank you so much for gifting the subscription to Nathan Scrupp. Appreciate it, my dude. Any chance that Carlos is lying? Well, I've been on the police force a long time and I've developed a good sense for that kind of thing, but it didn't seem like Carlos was lying. This mysterious person clearly has their own information network. Carlos had already handed over his research notes and put the base ingredients for R. Who knows what they're planning, but they've got some very dangerous tools now. What's in R? One of the base ingredients for R is cells from a certain Pokemon. Even Carlos couldn't figure out which Pokemon though. The police are doing their own research based off of Dr. Walls. Once we have something sustainable, we'll let you know. The raw material for R. You think it's Mewtwo's DNA? Type 1 in the chat if you think it's Mewtwo's DNA. What do you think about the investigation results, Mr. Baker? I certainly didn't expect you to be targeted by the same culprit that attacked Harry. Right, the mysterious figure who was behind Carlos and his activities. He or she must have felt threatened that you were looking into R, but that makes me wonder, what did Harry find out? So you think it was because of R that my father was attacked? I think it's possible. Harry was going after the Pokemon-related incidents that have been occurring over the past 6 months. These Pokemon incidents, there are a lot of them in Rhyme City these days, aren't there? Indeed. There's something that's been on my mind ever since I received a report on PCL. What do you mean? The fact that normally docile Pokemon suddenly become hostile and violent, it fits with the other Pokemon incidents too well. So you think R was used in the other incidents too? That's right, I think that's the best explanation. So the case at PCL and Harry's incident were related after all. I want to catch this person who was working with Carlos and find my father. Of course, and I'll give you whatever help I can. So is this the part where we just dip the fuck out? So the one truly responsible for the PCL case was the one who attacked Harry. If we can catch this person, maybe we can find out where my dad is. But what can we do? They didn't leave any clues behind. I've got an idea. This person has been causing incidents using R, right? So if we investigate R more, maybe we'll find out who they are and what they're up to. That makes sense, but how are we going to investigate R then? We're gonna go speak to the developer of R. Of course, the developer would know more about R than anyone else. That's right, you know what I'm talking about? Who's the developer of R? Walls. That's right, you've got a good memory. Walls is the one who first developed the formula for R, so he must know something. Yeah, let's see if we can find Walls. Yo, Jerome, thank you for gifting the subscription to Bradman Tendo. Appreciate it, show.
Oh, well, that would be a good start. In fact, we just found out where he's living. It seems that he moved to Cappucci Island.
Oh.
Cappucci Island.
Yeah. I planned on telling you about that as soon as it was confirmed. You know, maybe you should go over there so you and Walls can have a chat.
You're sure?
Aren't you the investigator?
I think we can trust you.
Awesome. Thank you, Inspector.
See what you can find out. One of my men, Brad McMaster, is on the island for another assignment. If
McMaster?
anything comes up, he can help you.
Great. I'll head over right now.
Whoa, not so fast. To get to
R
Cappucci
means
Island,
R.
there's only one ferry a day.
Well, if that's the case, I know just the person to help out.
Misty.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Hop on that,
Commander.
Gyarados.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I can take you to the island if you'd like.
Huh?
Yeah, I have a license to drive a boat.
Really? Yes, please.
Don't worry, it'll be a smooth ride.
What did I do to deserve this?
What?
Rude, Pikachu.
This bitch can drive a boat.
What's up?
This bitch can drive a boat. Do you go for boat rides often? Only sometimes. I really enjoy feeling of the speed. Oh, I think my bad lunch might have been. Dog, just get me on this goddamn boat. Let's get the fuck out of here. Tim, I'll get the boat ready. Do you think you can wait for me at the cafe? Sure. So we really are going with Amanda, huh? Oh well, come on, let's go. Dog, what the fuck? She's got a goddamn boat.
Anyone but Amanda.
What? It's just so, it's such plot armor.
It was really nice of her to offer.
They didn't even need to do that. They could just got on the fucking boat. On the ferry, I mean.
At least someone's happy today. What's with Ludicolo?
Yeah, I don't know. Seems happier than usual, right?
Ludicolo got laid.
The Pokemon Carnival? What is that?
A carnival.
Whoa, that was a good guess. Yeah, the Pokemon Carnival. Ludicolo and I are really pumped.
So, what is it?
Ah, I thought you knew about it. Well, the Pokemon Carnival is the biggest festival in Rhyme City. People and Pokemon from all over the world come to it, and things can really heat up. The parade at the end is the best part. Here,
Yeah.
we'll give you a little
Yeah.
preview.
Yeah. Yeah. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Somehow that performance doesn't quite sell it for me.
Pokemon Carnival. Why is this a topic of interest?
Hey.
Ha ha ha. I get so excited when I think about the carnival. The Pokemon Carnival is the biggest festival in Rhyme City. People come from near and far to see it. Some even come from abroad. See it? You'll be able to join in on the fun. I'll be showing off my special dance. We're heading up to Cappucci Island. Do you know what kind of place it is? I reached the perfect island to relax on. It's supposed to have a beautiful lake, too. Sounds like it'd be a nice change of pace from Rhyme City. Amanda should be coming soon. We should head out. What is the point? What is the point? And so we went out to Cappucci Island to ask Walls about R. Fuck that Wingle. Fuck that Wingle. Fuck that Wingle.
Doesn't this feel fantastic? His boat has 400 horsepower, you know?
I can feel that!
This is what I was worried about. Come on, Tim. Get slow down. Pika, Pika.
It sounds like Pikachu's having a good time.
You know what, Amanda? Maybe you could slow this down a little bit?
What do you mean? You want to get to the island quickly, don't you? Not a problem. Let's go!
I still just don't understand. Why couldn't we have just taken the ferry? Yo, Sir Limsky, thank you for the 5,000-bit cheer. I appreciate it. I'm kind of used to talking Pikachu at this point. But thank you so much for the 5,000-bit cheer, dude. You're too kind, way too generous.
Doing so hot.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it, Joe. Pikachu just vomited. You two seem a bit dizzy. Is everything okay? We'll survive. Come on, Tim. Well, we'll be on our way, Amanda. Sure thing. Once I reach the boss to let him know I got here safely, I'll help look for Mr. Walls. Find Walls' home. Boats and hoes, literally.
Let's go find Wall's home.
Wall's
and
home.
gather testimony in town.
Why? What testimony do we need from in town?
I still feel nauseous.
Rhyme Resort.
Come on, let's go.
What? Pikachu, hold on a minute.
You helped a lot. Thank you so much.
Something smells like flowers.
Hi there. Do you like the perfume?
I'm so sorry.
This nigga is horny as shit.
It's all right. Spritzy makes my perfume. Spritz!
Has an alluring scent.
And the scent really is one of a kind.
Look at my timber in the back.
As a tourist?
No, I'm looking for someone. His name is Dr. Walls. Do you know him?
I sure do. Dr. Wall's home happens to be right down this path.
Thank you so much.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need. My name is Louise. Yes?
What can I do for you? I know, I'm not a resident here, but I still think it's a wonderful island. Are you here for work then? Yes, just scoping out the area in preparation for our resort development. It was only planning in half the phase, but I'm confident we'll be able to pull it off. Our Walls' home is farther along this path, just go straight and you'll find it. Fuck that! Spritzy's perfume, goddammit. Preemptive thank you for the bless yous in the chat. Thank you very much. What is this goddamn Spritzy? Oh, so your scent changes depending on what you eat. That's pretty interesting. Doc, can I look at the map? It's a guide to Cappucci Island. Huh, the island's even bigger than I thought. So there's no point in any of this. There are a lot of wooden boxes piled here. Hey there, doing some sightseeing. If you need any baggage carried, leave it to Timber Transport. Jerome, thank you for gifting a subscription to Rowdy Martin 68. I appreciate it, my dude. What's Timber Transport? Oh, we're the delivery service of this island. We get packages by boat and then deliver them to where they need to go. I see. Well, normally we work as carpenters, but since this island is kind of isolated and hard to get around, I figured this is another way for a team we could help out. Timber Transport. This is the first time I've been to Cappucci Island, but it's a very beautiful place. Isn't it? It's warm year-round, and the food is also delicious. A great place to have a vacation. Oh, I see. You're here to visit Mr. Walls. Is there a problem? Oh, no, not really. He can just be a bit stubborn sometimes. I try to keep him in a good mood if I were you. Louise is the development team leader for a resort company. Wow, so she's pretty important. Thanks for the fucking details. It says the bulletin board for Timber Transport has records of collected packages, work reports, and so on. Can carry lumber effortlessly. Huh. Oh, timber, you don't see them every day. I don't think I've ever seen one in Rhyme City. What's that square log they're holding? Brr. Brr! It says that when it's off work, it trains itself with the square log. It must be a really strong Pokemon then. Wait, asking about the square log again? You don't know, huh? It seems like Walls doesn't interact much with others around here. There's a good area to train in. Maybe I could learn how to use Thunderbolt. And the Timbers get back to work. Huh. There's a monument of some kind. Huh, it's got some kind of design carved into it. Definitely looks old anyway. Look around it though. It's kept very clean. It must be something important to the island people. Look at my nigga Timber. No, don't you stress. Don't you worry. Oh my God, there's an Azumarill. What is this? There's a flag with a triangle mark. It's a very nice island. I hope you have a relaxing time here. I'm sorry, but I've never really spoken much to Mr. Walls. It seems like Mr. Walls doesn't interact with other townspeople. I found this poor Pokemon collapsed on the ground covered in wounds. I think it's one of the Pokemon that live at the lake, but what could have happened? No, fuck, I clicked the wrong button. It's a peaceful, calm little island, although strange things have started happening ever since we got a heavy fog. What?
Azumarill.
Has a lovely bubble pattern. That's all I have to say about this Pokemon.
Azumarill.
Real. You were wounded at the lake, but the people rescued you, huh? That's good to hear. Who wounded you? You don't really know people in town. Oh, never mind then. We're getting baited with all these people to speak to. There's a flag with an X mark. Something I can do for you. It's a beautiful island just full of nature. I was born and raised here, you know. He used to take walks around the lake all the time, but I haven't seen him since the fog came in. The fog? Interesting. All these people talking about fog. Ducklet. Fucked out. I mean, ducked out.
Something's wrong with that Pokemon.
No, I think it's injured.
Hey, are you alright?
We need to get it some help.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Get away from Ducklet!
Milo Green. Why is that such a black name?
You poor thing. This could sting just a little.
He used a potion on him.
There you go. All better. Another one injured. That's really weird.
Duck fucklet.
You saved it. I guess you live on this island? I'm Tim, and this is...
Pikachu, nice to meet you.
Hey, my name's Milo.
I'm so glad you were here to help.
Well, that's a Pokemon Ranger's job, you know.
Really? What's that?
You don't know? Pokemon
Let this nigga know.
and we protect nature.
Yo,
Wow, that's really cool.
super
Yeah,
cool.
But I'm just an apprentice for now.
An apprentice?
So, Milo, we're looking for a man named Dr. Walls.
Why are you looking for him? Don't tell me you're with those other guys, are you?
What other guys?
Oh, never mind that. I'll take you to him.
No, you tell me right now. Little bitch. He's hiding something. Jerome, thank you so much for gifting the subscription to Ninja Master. I appreciate it, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This nigga was just watching the ducklet. Don't think I've seen you before. Where are you from? The only thing this place has got going for it is the ocean. If you came out here from the city expecting adventure, you might be disappointed. I've heard he's the main reason why the plans to build a resort here aren't moving forward. I wish he'd stay out of the way. Seems like Walls isn't too popular among some of the town's residents. There's a flag with a square mark. Knock. Looks like your wound is all better. What exactly happened? You were injured at the lake, but you couldn't see what exactly happened because of the fog. It'd be weird. It's weird there would be so much fog when the weather is so nice out here. Huh.
What's up?
Wall's home is just ahead.
What's
Wait,
up?
tell me about Walls. Are you friendly with Walls, Milo? Yeah, he's teaching me all about Pokemon. Walls is a prominent figure in Pokemon research, after all. There are some people who say bad things about him, but I know he means well. Let's get the fuck out, dog. Let's get the fuck out, dog. Why is this nigga live so far away? Bro, bring them cheeks here. Holy shit, this nigga got a big ass house. Oh, he got money. Oh, he got money.
Oh, maybe he has a guest. Dr. Walls!
Stoic and loyal.
That's an
Shut the fuck up.
Pokemon.
Ugly ass bitch.
Hey, you look strong. What's wrong with you?
Pikachu, let's get going.
Did Pikachu like look at him wrong? Did he reach for his dick? What's going on? Why did he just
Showing off
start barking?
trying to impress us.
Excuse me. What?
Huh?
Stop pulling so hard. You're hurting me.
Let go of Dr. Walls!
It's all right. Calm down. I'm a police officer's son, and this man has done something very wrong.
What?
That must be him. That's Holiday's man.
Brad McMaster.
Move aside.
I won't! He didn't do anything wrong!
I am very sorry. I'm afraid he has you fooled. I have testimony from a reliable source that this man is often seen at the lake. Not to mention he has a previous record. Therefore, he's got to be the culprit.
You're wrong! Dr. Walls is...
Milo, please, no more. I don't want you to worry about me.
See that? Practically a confession.
Tell him! It's not true!
Excuse me, sir. You can't say he's guilty based on that.
What? I'd appreciate amateurs staying out of this.
I'm not an amateur. Officer, I'm a detective.
Right on.
A detective. A different story. Then I insist that you stay out of official police business.
So, forcing your opinion on someone without evidence is police business?
Stay out of it.
If I find proof that he isn't the culprit, will you change your mind?
You can do as you please, but I'm taking Walls with me on the next ferry off of this island.
What's with this attitude? Lighten up.
Why does this say raspberry?
Before we can get any information out of Walls, we need to solve this case.
Okay. Well, now, sounds like that rookie is getting a hang of how we do things. Let's go talk to Brad about the case first. Brad, could you tell us more about the case Walls is involved in? I suppose it can't hurt. You do know about the fog situation, don't you? The fog situation. From about a week ago, a heavy fog has covered the lake and surrounding area. This has never happened before, apparently. Oh, I seem to recall Milo mentioning that too. Around the same time, Pokemon from the lake started fleeing to town, all wounded in some way or another. Don't tell me you think Walls is responsible for all of that. Of course I do. I've even got the information that Walls is capturing Pokemon of the lake and conducting strange experiments on them. That's not true. I think I'll go see for myself what's going on at the lake. Do whatever you want, although I should warn you, the bridge to the lake has collapsed. Tapu Koko will save me. What? Well, the best of luck to you anyway. Investigate the fog situation.
First off, we need to get to the lake. The bridge may be broken, but I'll bet you there's another way.
How can we get there without using the bridge? A drift blim! We did it once before. Hey, bitch. There's no need for you to try and protect me. I'm not the culprit. The reason I've been going to the lake is to gather ingredients for potions. Did you explain that to Brad? And what good would that do? People only believe what they want to believe. If only the mist were clear, then we could have the bridge fixed, but this little we can do if we don't know the cause. So we literally came here for this old dude. And we got no information on him. We literally got no information on him just now. What the fuck?
What's up?
What Brad's saying is true. Walls can't be the culprit. He cares more than anyone about the wounded Pokemon. Milo, I've got to prove to everyone that Walls isn't guilty. It must have been broken when the wounded Pokemon escaped from the lake. Is there any way to get to the lake? Well, seems like he knows something, but maybe he doesn't want to say anything about around Brad. Let's head outside. Yeah. My name is Brad McMaster. I'm a lieutenant in the Rhyme City Police Department. What an unpleasant guy. He really is one of Holiday's men. About a week ago, some sort of fog started occurring around the lake. I already asked him about this. Wait.
What?
And I'm willing to bet that Walls is the cause of the wounded Pokemon too. He must be doing some sort of strange research. You can't just make all that up. Walls caused a huge problem at PCL 10 years ago. I think it's natural to consider him our prime suspect. Yo, Jerome, thank you for giving the description that Audi spoken. Appreciate it, yo. The bridge to the lake is destroyed, so there's no way to investigate that area. This must be Walls is doing to impede our investigation. Come on. Come on, dog. To impede your investigation? Do you think you're that important? Do you really think you're that important? You want this 24-hour stream. You get a crown. You get a crown. You get a crown. You get a crown.
Hey, hello?
Wait, Pikachu. There's a flag with a circle on it. What, you're still mad, man? You really can't take a joke, can you? Manek, let's stay out of Brad's way. We should be telling him to stay out of ours. Stop fighting already. We need to start our investigation. So this is Brad's Pokemon. His partner. Manek. It's saying Walls is definitely the bad guy, and there's no way he's going to escape. There's still nothing to prove that Walls is the culprit. Maybe we find some proof that he's innocent. Manectric will trust us. How about I don't give a fuck about Manectric? Raspberry. Okay. Oh snap, we got fog. There's a whole ass Tropius right there. Oh, there's Luis. Man, she smells good. What brings you here? Oh, I saw the police and just got a bit worried. Oh, I see. I didn't realize there was so much going on at the lake. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the whole incident, would you? Not really, no. I don't think I'll be much help. I was off the island for a bit because of work. I see. They said the bridge to the lake has collapsed. Better stay away for now, I think. So Brad was right about one thing. Oh, there's a big ass nigga over here, Doug. Hey. Tropius. Sweet-necked. This is a Pokemon, right? It looks like a tree. It says it can fly with the leaves on his back. How interesting. Huh? You're giving us the fruit on your neck? Wow, that smells good. I could eat a whole bucket of these. We're gonna fly. With the Tropius, dog. Wait for it. Is that a masquerade? What the fuck are the floating eyes over here? What? You detective solved the PCL case. Oh, you're quite the celebrity now. Hey, don't make fun of me. I was thinking that this was a boring island, but if you're here, maybe something interesting will happen. So, detective, what do you think? Do you think Wall's the culprit? They have no information for us.
Let me instruct you on some detective tips.
Bitch!
Detective tip number 12. Use those legs while investigating. There's no better way to gather information while getting a good workout at the same time.
That what? Do we need to jump the gap?
Hey!
Hey Tim, did you see something over there? Huh? No, the fog so thick I can hardly see anything. I could have sworn I'd seen someone watch this. Maybe I'm just imagining things. No, there is someone watching us. He's right there.
Hey, Tim.
The bridge is broken. It looks like it's going to stay that way for a while. I guess we don't have a choice. Let's head back to town and ask around and see if there's another way to the lake. There's a Tropius right there that can fly. It could literally fly us there. Tim, wait up! What's up, Milo? Actually, there's a way you can get to the lake. Huh? Really? I heard about it when I was a kid. There's a secret path that leads to the lake somewhere on this island. I see. I hope we can find something to hint as to where it is. Apparently, they always took something with them when they went through the secret path. Maybe there's a hint is hidden in there? Something, huh? For the time being, let's ask people who seem to know a lot about the island. I agree. Thanks, Milo. I feel like it's beneath that... I feel like it's beneath that tombstone that's back in town. I feel like it's beneath that tombstone that's back in town. It's beneath that tombstone that's back in town. I said it's beneath that. No, it has something to do with these flags. Watch. A secret path? I feel like I've heard that mentioned before. I'm sorry, I don't think that'll come back to me anytime soon. No help. Azumarill! It isn't though. Who knows about the path? You're old as shit. The secret path? I know I've heard that somewhere. What was it about? Why is everyone playing dumb with me? A secret path, huh? Can't say I've heard about it. Got all these people playing games with me. Oh, I remember going through that path as a kid. We used to have a lake festival there back in the day. We'd all go to the lake through the secret path to participate. This was way before the bridge was built, of course. Oh, I see. When the day of the festival comes around, the grown-ups would pass out scrolls to all the kids. These scrolls would have riddles on them and would help them get through the path. You wouldn't happen to have one of those scrolls, would you? No, sorry. This is from way back when I was a kid, but the old man who used to hand out the scrolls might still have some lying around. Then again, he might not even remember any of this. A scroll, huh? Well, if it's the only we've got, let's go ask the old man in town. What do you want to know? The chief of timber transport told us you might have a scroll that had information about the secret path. The scrolls, of course! Now I remember. I used to hand them out to children when we were about to have our lake festival. They were so excited they would always call the old road to take the lake the secret path. We were also trying to get to the lake. Do you think you could let us see the scroll? You're a bit old, but you want to take on our little trial? Well, of course. I'm so happy you're interested in our culture. Wait one moment. Let me go get the scroll for you. This is the scroll I was talking about. Go on, take it with you. Thank you very much. Yo, Jaren, thank you so much for giving a subscription to Cloudy Shadow. I appreciate it, yo. Alright, we got the scroll. Let's have a look. There are 3 pictures and then some sort of instructions written on it. This is the clue to the secret path? I imagine so. But first we need to actually find the secret path. Oh, sorry, forgot about that bit. Listen closely now. The two scales 2 scales will guide you to the secret path. Remember that. The 2 scales, what do you mean? Ho ho ho, if I told you that, it wouldn't be a challenge now, would it? Finding the path is the first step. Well, good luck out there. I guess we don't have a choice. We'll have to figure out what the 2 scales means and find the path for ourselves. The secret path the old man mentioned has been on this island somewhere. Let me know if you find anything that might be a clue. Let's give it a try. Say something to me. I don't see anything around here that has anything to do with the secret path. If you find anything, let me know. So you just have to say something to him. This monument. What's up, Tim? Something catch your eye? Look at this, Pikachu. The design that's been carved into the monument doesn't look like a scale. Now that you mention it, oh, of course, the number and scales carved into the monuments is the clue we've been looking for. The entrance to the secret path has 2 scales, and this monument has 3 scales, so this isn't the right one. There must be monuments in other places. Let's have a look. Well, I've only seen 2 monuments so far. Unless it's in someone's house, and I can't get to that, so what do you want me to do? Detective Pikachu. Oh wait, I gotta get him. Look, a monument. Who has put a monument here? Looks as though this one has the wrong number of scales, though. You're right, it's only 1 scale, but I'm sure this is the place, but don't give up, let's keep looking. Okay, so we found a 1 and a 3. What on earth could it be? Maybe we should organize what we found so far. Right, so far we found a monument with 1 scale and a monument with 3 scales on it. The monument with 1 scale was near the bridge, and the one with 3 scales was near the bulletin board. Wait, then could it be that the monument with the 2 scales would be between the 2 of them? Alright, let's go look. I feel like it's this, and it's busted. There are a lot of rocks kicking around here. Do you think this could have been a statue? It wouldn't surprise me, which means it may have had some scales carved onto it. Oh, Tim, have a look here. 2 scales! No doubt about it, then. This is the entrance to the secret path. Hey, Tim, you found the secret path? Then you gotta take me with you. Of course, the entrance is just beyond here. Come on. Yeet. Jerome, thank you for giving a subscription to Miranoli. I appreciate it, Joe. Broken monument. Now I can go through here. The fuck? I've been trying to go through here every single time. Secret path. So, this is the secret path. It looks really convoluted. If we can figure out what the scroll's saying, we'll be able to follow the path without getting lost, right? Let's have a look at that scroll for starters. A half circle in the sky. This must mean a half moon. There are 2 of those eyes watching us now, by the way. A yellow circle, that must be a full moon. Maybe the shape of the moon is some sort of clue? A black circle is if there's a hole in the sky. Now, what would this mean? Come on, that's common sense. No moon in the sky. Other words, a new moon. Alright. There are 3 moons, but there's something else that I've been wondering about. Each picture of the moon is a different color, too. Green, pink, and blue. These colors must be a clue, too. Something's written here. Let's see. If thou wishest to reach the lake, follow the light of the moon and face the 3 challenges. What do you think he means? Follow the light of the moon? Huh? If that's not an important clue, my name isn't Pikachu. It's not. It's Detective Pikachu. Great Detective Pikachu. What does it say down here? Let me see. The night of the full moon is the beginning. Pass through the shadow of darkness, and thou witness the split moon. The lake shall bestow its blessings. What in the world? Sounds like some kind of riddle. What the fuck? I think that's all we're gonna glean from just looking at the scroll. We still need more information. There might be clues along the secret path as well. Look like these Pokemon statues in front of each path. I bet they're important. Good point. Well then, let's have a look at these statues. Yeah, I'll make a note of anything else we notice about the statues in my case list too. Let me help too. If there's anything about Pokemon, I'm your go-to guy. The statues of Tropius. His green leaves are really well made. Yeah, it's almost as if someone just shrank a Tropius and put it here. What does that convey, though?
What is that?
Self-professed island protector.
This looks really bad.
It's still alive, right?
So it's you again.
What?
It's injured.
Pull yourself together, buddy. This happens to you all the time. You need to be more careful.
My boy with the free medication.
There, all better.
But it still doesn't look so good.
Nah, Feebas just look like that. It's their natural state.
Is that so?
I suppose it's healthy enough.
He's ugly. That's just his
Doctor
natural
called
state.
the fog, so you should really stay put.
Feebas, evolve!
Be anxious about something.
You're right. Let's see what it has to say.
Yeah.
What are you so riled up about? What? The lake's in trouble and you need to get back. What if you get hurt again? Oh, I know, Feebas. We're heading to the lake too. Why don't you come with us? Feebas, do you know anything about the Pokemon statues around here? It says they look like they were modeled after Pokemon that live on this island, but it doesn't know what they have to do with the scroll. Okay, let's have a look around and see what we can find. Are your wounds okay? Feebas. That's good to hear. What in the world happened anyway? You were swimming in the lake when something suddenly threw you. What in the world is going on? We need to get to the lake quickly and figure out what's happening. We've been living on the lake a long time, but you've never seen anything like this before. Even the Pokemon in the that live here don't know what's causing the fog, huh? Do you think it's a statue of a Pokemon too? It's hard to tell since it's all busted up, but there's some blue coloring left on it. Broken statue. It's gotta be an Azumarill statue. What's this brown Pokemon statue? Oh, that's Stunfisk. You'll find a lot of them near water. They give you a jolt of electricity if you step on one, so be careful. There may be some around here. Be careful, Pikachu. Just who do you think you're talking to? You should be the one keeping an eye out. So I feel like the next thing we're gonna do is step on a Stunfisk. We checked all the statues in this area. Let's try and figure out what that riddle in the scroll. I don't get how. I don't fucking know.
We've checked all 3 statues. Tell me, does the scroll mean anything to you?
I don't know.
You think that's right? No, that's not right.
I don't know.
Something not clear? Then you should check your case list.
It's green.
We've checked
So
all
Tropius
3
is green.
statues. Tell me, does the scroll mean anything to you?
So green's on the left. I don't fucking know.
Do you think that's right? No, that's not right. Something not clear? Then you should check your case list. Do you think that's right?
What the fuck is going on?
No, that's
Yo,
not
Dylan,
right.
thank you for the 100-bit cheer, dog. I appreciate
Not
it.
clear? Then you
Colors of the
should
moon and the
check
colors of
your
the
case
Pokemon.
list.
Okay, but I don't fucking get it. I don't understand how you're supposed to. With just this evidence. Oh my god, with just this evidence.
We've checked all 3 statues. Tell me, does the scroll mean anything to you? Do you think that's... Of course! The colors!
What?
One of the pictures that's on the scroll has a background the same color as a statue. So let's take the path of the statue that has the same color as on the scroll. According to the scroll, there are 3 trials. The question is, which color do we choose? The scroll should have clues for us. So go ahead and check in your case list.
What kind of fucking sense does that make? That made no sense. That just made no sense. What the fuck? What is the order of the 3 colors?
Something seems a little off. Read the scroll carefully and then go from there. Go ahead and check in your case list.
Green, blue, then pink? That's from the story. That's from the story.
Right.
They told us that.
Moons in the same order as on the scroll.
Yeah.
You'll get full moon, new moon, and half moon. And their background colors are green, blue, and then pink. Now we know which path we need to take. We'll start with green. Does that make sense to you?
Sure.
All right. Tropius is a green one. That means we take the path with Tropius' statue.
Fine. This is the shit that you want to run. Fine. We got goggles up for the Hitamo in the chat. What's poppin', the Hitamo? How you doing, my dude? We're taking this path. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill yourself out, Doug. Feebass flying all over the place. Relax. Relax, my boy. Relax. Was it one path to the lake?
This is the right way.
I think so.
I think so.
I'm not
I
worried.
told you he was gonna
I'll
step
solve
on it.
puzzles and breeze through this maze.
Pikachu, look underneath you.
Huh? What?
Pikachu, get out of there.
Boy! Watch out for Stunfist electric shocks. Yeah. I gotta answer my pants and I need to dance.
Here we go.
Ugh.
That was a close one. Thanks for that, Tim.
Ugh. Ugh. Nigga slid across the ground. Ah, those Stunfists were too slow with their little shocks. Another fork in the road, Tim. Let's check out the scroll and see what the second color is. What's the second color, Doug? Cappucci Island. Cappucci Island. We're in Cappucci Island. Cappucci Island. So shouldn't it be pink? Right? The color's all gone. We still didn't figure out what the color statue original, what the statue's original color was. Statue of Wingle. The color's all peeled off.
Need help?
Timber are gray colored Pokemon. They help us with construction sometimes too. So them carrying on luggage in town. Yeah, when there's no construction plan, they help by delivering stuff. It can be pretty inconvenient lying on our island like this, so we're really grateful. Wingle catch the wind with their white wings. They soar up high. I'm envious. Sometimes I wish I had wings. Ducklet are actually better at swimming than flying. If they get attacked, they can splash with their blue feathers. This thing doesn't help. We've checked all the statues around here. Let's try and solve that riddle on the scroll. But none of them have any colors.
It looks like the second color is blue, but the statues have lost their color. Which means we'll solve it once we know the color of the original Pokemon.
Ducklet is blue.
Do you think that's right?
Fuck!
No, that's not right. If you don't know the color of a Pokemon, you should check your case list.
Boy. Technically. So what is he, white?
Do you think that's right?
I just went with the colors we had.
Now we know the
I didn't realize
color.
we had to fucking put white on there.
What do you think? Which of these paths should we take?
Which is the second path? This one. Because we went green, blue, and the last one's pink.
Path with Ducklet statue.
Yo, the path of the Ducklet statue. Get me the fuck out of here, dog. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. There's a grotto on my screen. Grotto on my screen. Grotto. Grotto on my screen. Grotto on my screen. Grotto. Got a grotto on my screen. Grotto on my screen. Grotto. Grotto on my screen. Grotto on my screen. Got a grotto on my screen. Grotto. Got a grotto on my screen. Grotto on my screen. Got a grotto on my screen. There are 3 different paths again. There are 3 colors on the scroll, so this must be the last riddle. Just a bit more to go, Tim. Which is the 3rd path? So it's the pink one this time. It's a Shellos. Soft and sticky. Shello. Shello. Shellos are so tiny and cute they make me just happy looking at them. Huh, so back in the day you guys look different the way you look now. Really, I wonder if they look fine. Huh? What Pokemon is this a statue of? The one right there! Its paint is peeling off from here and there, but it's a grotto. Look over there, you can see one wandering around. Well, that one, a real one's pretty big. Is this a statue of Azumarill? It's all the paint that's fallen off though. All these Pokemon statues must have been made a long time ago. And what's the last mon gonna be? Earth and water and me. What's the 3rd statue? Whoa, I didn't even see this bitch. It's a cello! Seems like several of them live in this area too. You're right, the statue is quite a bit bigger than the real thing. That bitch is pink! There's something about the Shellos I noticed. Huh? What's up? Take a close look at the statue of Shellos and compare it with the real thing. Oh, the shape of the horns is different. Why would their shapes be different? Shellos may have some characteristics, but we don't know. We should ask Milo. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Here we are. This should be the last riddle. We're almost at the lake, only a bit more. Tell me about the Shellos. Shellos is an interesting Pokemon. Its shape and color change change depending on where it lives, or the water quality of the area. Huh, I bet it would be interesting to compare the differences. I wonder what they look like. Well, right now I think they found 2 different ones, blue and pink. So I have to solve the riddle first. What in the frick? Yo, Jerome, thank you for gifting a subscription to David TDK. I appreciate it, dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which is the 3rd path? Watch us bust this shit out.
Pink. Did you see a pink Pokemon? We really need to figure this out.
Which is the 3rd path? Why are we putting... Oh, we just want the one?
Oh? So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Because he literally just told us it's pink. Idiot. The other guy? The other guy talked about it? I'm getting stupid shit mixed up,
You
Doug.
really should check in your case list one more time.
Well, Doug, there's only one other order I can go.
Oh? So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Either blue or pink. So why does it give me a second option? What's going on?
I don't think that's right. You
I don't
really should
have
check
the-
in your case list one more time.
No, I don't have the clues. If that's the case. You can't just put Milo. It doesn't give you that option.
Shallow.
I've already talked to all the mons here about everything. About Shellos' shape. So if we open this shit up again.
How could the last color be pink? Did you see a pink Pokemon? We really
Yes.
need to figure this out.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Oh? So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Hey, I feel like we're missing a testimony or something. Cause like we can't do anything else.
I don't think that's right. You really should check in your case list one more time.
Pikachu's voice is a turnoff in this game? I don't think so. I think it fits him just fine.
Need help?
A beautiful scale. I can't use the scale on this Feebas though. Huh. So now I have the characteristics of Zumaro. Characteristics of Grotto. Their testimonies. Lake water quality. Can this thing of Milo back the fuck up? So we got another. I still don't know if that's enough.
How could the last color be pink? Did you see a pink Pokemon? We really need to figure this out.
Pink Pokemon.
Oh? So why do you think it's a pink Pokemon?
Look at all these testimonies now. Characteristics of Shellos. And the water quality. Because that changes Shellos. Yo.
I get it now. Shellos' color changed.
Yo, Jerome, thank you for gifting a subscription to Fizzy Drinks, dog. I appreciate it.
The statue was made. The water quality here must have been different. That's why it was a pink Shellos.
And that's why we have a blue Shellos now.
Now we know the colors. Which path do you think we should take?
You're making this so much more complicated, Pikachu. This one.
Perfect. Now we can go straight to the lake.
Perfect. It's so convoluted. We could just gone straight to the lake anyway. Could have the trophies carry us across the bridge to the lake.